Everybody, welcome back to the last episode of this recording session, most likely, of Horizon 2 Forbidden West. It's always nice to come back. Oh man, it really does. Why can't?
I'll check it out when I can.
Okay, well, not going to right now.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. Three battle-hardened badasses forging into
Okay.
the unknown.
Calm down.
This ought to be good.
Whoa, he knew. He did the door. I'm pretty impressed by that. Is it just gonna teleport us, or we're gonna have to walk? Oh wow, it's teleporting us.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
I give that big guy so much credit. I still don't understand why they really came along. Oh god, it's her again? Oh boy.
What is that?
What the hell?
Nice. Okay. I thought they couldn't get hurt by physical things.
Well, that takes the keg.
How do you know what a keg is? It's very interesting.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith.
Okay.
Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
Oh boy.
Why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come
Hello,
and go at
Verbena?
will,
What do you have for me?
but it's gone now.
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset.
Well, go do your thing.
Can we call off this
I'll wait
pointless
here.
search already?
The Spectre had
Let's not
instructions
forget who
to
let it slip away in the
assist
first place.
recovery
I'm gonna
of
actually have to go get the
asset.
fireplace.
I'd like to see results by
This
nightfall.
asset is.
Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Oh, I know that voice actress. Oh my goodness. Is that Meg from 80s? I needed her to talk more. I don't really know what I'm scanning. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that could be Meg. What was I doing, buddy? I was supposed to scan the battlefield, but all right. Yeah, that's very interesting. Need to say the least. Do I think we need to be up here?
Stash when I need it.
No.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Oh boy.
Weapon's still hot.
Really? What gave it
I
away?
need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Stalker dart gun. I mean, that's the only thing that's glowing purple right now. But it's very interesting. It's a
Looks
pure...
like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
Pretty much.
All right.
Cool.
I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
Okay. Let me slide into your DMs.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
Oh boy.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress. If it blew up.
She could have blew it up.
For something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Vol.
Oh, I hope Vol is not kidnapped. I mean, it's not even the right SOS coordinates where we were at, so... I don't think it's a trap, actually. Yeah, just what I thought. Excuse me.
It's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called...
Oh, she's dead.
the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
I'm gonna have to Google if that was Meg from Hades.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
So, there's gonna be trouble. He's probably gonna die. Oh.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Oh god. Oh. I mean, this is gonna definitely be a chapter for sure. That is just gonna... I'm not gonna say it's gonna be filler.
This was a far Zenith research lab.
But,
Data was beamcast from here
it's
recently.
totally gonna be one of those things that,
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
it's very detailed to the story. So I'm gonna try to shut up. As most as I can.
Oh, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
I don't really think we're gonna have a lot of combat, which is nice.
You can blow up.
I just like how everything's sent to my stash also. But no, this is definitely going to be very important detail. Could be a trap too. I have a very, very big feeling.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Yeah, but why? Why would everything be here? Okay, so we know there's 2 floors here. Search the facility for the asset. Okay, well. I don't know. It's very interesting. Because I'm dumb. Could just be something out of my reach, too. I thought it would be like here. But there's nothing.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
Okay. Oh.
This
There's...
place keeps on going. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Well, to be fair, she did get attacked or anything else.
How is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot.
To control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Okay. The log? The log. Oh gosh, golly. Don't know. Can he what log? There's too many logs. Normally they're pretty close, so 236. Is it 77? Well, I think there's a log right there, so very interesting. It's always looking for codes. But I probably won't cut this out simply because it is still very fascinating. I'm getting a lot of crates too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, actually, that could help me out because if it is in the quests points, it'll be here. So okay, so that's fine. I don't think that's what we need. $237. Is that right? I doubt it. If this works, you gotta subscribe. And if it doesn't work, give me a high five.
236 containers in storage. Please enter.
Hey. I am so smart. Nice. Well, you gotta subscribe now. Sorry. Yeah, I only walked around for like 2 minutes anyway, so I had to explore the area. They definitely could have been more weary. Oh! Look, it's me.
Aloy,
Beautiful.
it's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Well, assuming she's deactivated.
Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant.
Okay.
I hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Interesting.
You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
Wow.
So
She's still alive.
we need to get her back to...
Well,
Shit, they can fly. Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky.
okay.
One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Oh boy.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'm terrified, first of all.
I'll protect her.
I'd hope so.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the...
How do I first of all, how do I prepare a fight?
Here it comes!
Oh god. Heck. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Why didn't my arrow go off?
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Oh god. I was stuck. I'm like dead, by the way. Hi. Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't mind me. This is probably the scariest I've ever been. Because I am terrified. But thank God I have explosives. I am just terrified. And I have the right to be. Because, oh my God. Why are you so weak now? I don't know. Nice. Wow. Why did that work?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down.
Why did that work?
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
What the heck? Alright, well, GG to me, I guess. Okay. Is anybody else flabbergasted that that worked on 2 big bosses in a row? I don't know how I feel about that. I gotta increase my pouch. Why need arrows? But no, that was extremely terrifying. I didn't think I'd make that. Just how she opened the door.
Up top and deal with that other specter. I just
Oh.
hope Aaron stays in cover.
Oh boy. Probably not. He's probably captured, if not dead. He could survive his own, I think. Maybe. I don't know, actually. It's very confusing how to get out of here, though. I will give the game that. Now I could see why they also gave you a crap ton of inventory.
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Yeah,
Hurry.
hurry before
Doesn't sound good.
it
I gotta get to
murders
Aaron.
you. Okay. Okay.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Where is it?
The second you need me, I'm there.
Oh God, it's a different
Not
one.
budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on.
Boom!
How did that work?
Get out of there! Here we go!
Can you like fight it? So what did I learn about this game also? Hide cover. That was probably record, honestly. That was probably record for me.
Aloy,
She's my sister.
I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story. It'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
How are you gonna carry her off the cliff?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Seriously. But GG, by the way. High five on that. I'm actually really proud about myself.
I can figure out how that thing works. Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Granted, I need to basically get more equipment. Oh, there was guns here, so if you didn't have the ammo, yeah, trust me, I know. What is that? Also, I don't even know if I did that fight right. I have no idea. Just an FYI, I threw a grenade, that grenade worked. And I don't know if it should have worked. So let me know in the comments down below if I sort of like cheesed that fight, because I definitely think I did. Not complaining, because I'm smart. But, you know. Yeah, also for future reference, if you're redoing that fight, I would keep the guns closer. So I'd move the guns to that tunnel. So you wouldn't have to move. A very, very nice fight.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should
Talk to Varl and the clone. Burl.
Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Nice making out. Disgusting.
Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Hello, I am you from the future.
Hello? It's Beta, right?
Oh.
What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall.
Oh.
Nothing real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
I thought we gave away all of our focuses.
Booting up.
Yay.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning.
Hi.
Guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it
I
uninhabitable.
like the facial expressions.
The descendants of Far Zenith.
Because she's moving her head quite a lot.
And now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
Oh.
And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Oh boy.
How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in a biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
Makes sense.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia.
I'm asking her questions simply because this could be main part of the story.
Subordinate function. Only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed. Outside the facility. Banis dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. And I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well
Smart.
done. You said you spent years studying in a training interface.
Mm-hmm.
Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
Oh.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
Be like, I'm you, I know.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well,
I'm
still
you,
have to
duh.
get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaius powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
No?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Jesus. Alright, well.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Probably learn a lot. I don't blame her, though. I don't blame her.
Weapon fragment to Gaia.
Fuck. I like how it's not talk to Beta, talk to the clone. That was a very, very good mission, though. Very quick mission, too. I'm glad, because especially if you were in the middle of a side quest and you couldn't do it because it got blocked off, that'd be really upsetting.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zenith.
A moment, I will scan it.
Oops, sorry about that.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology. But not how it worked.
Oh boy.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core.
Makes sense.
Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Good.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Perfect.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't
Hey.
silence
Oh, recovered Beta.
and now there is
See, that's why I don't look at trophies
heroes.
this like very early on in the game, because simply put, I feel like it could destroy the game a little bit, which is very unfortunate. Okay, low health melee, low health ranged. Well, that took all of ours, so that's interesting.
I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
But that is going to be all for this episode. This has been a happy 420 health. This has been Joe Wild Plays. I hope you enjoyed, because this has been very fun to record. If you like what you saw and heard today, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Take care, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye-bye.